we've taken a first look at Overture's systems configuration, designed for the highest levels of safety and reliability. We've given you an update on the Iron Bird in Denver, Colorado, where we'll be testing those systems with hardware and software in the loop. And we've shown you an update on our progress towards the Superfactory at Piedmont Triad International Airport in Greensboro, North Carolina, being ready the middle of next year. We're also making rapid progress on Symphony. And today you've gotten a look at the engine architecture for Symphony. And we've selected Jupiter, Florida, and FTT as our initial manufacturing site and partner for those engines. And last, we are proud of our sustainability progress. We are bullish about the future of sustainable aviation fuel, and sustainability will remain at the core of our decisions at Boom. I look forward to having all of you on board Overture in the not too distant future. So thank you very much for listening. Aerodynamic performance for supersonic efficiency. And to engineer, manufacture, and integrate this fuselage, we wanted a partner with design build experience and high performance composite fuselages. And Leonardo will be leading engineering integration for this fuselage primary structure, as well as being the design, build, and manufacturing partner for 2 major fuselage sections, including the wing box. So it brings me great pleasure to invite to the stage Stefano Bertoli, Managing Director of Aerostructures at Leonardo. We're here at the first Paris Air Show since the pandemic, reminding all of us that life is better lived in person. Everybody on Earth deserves to have the benefits of a more connected world and more accessible travel, whether to see loved ones, to conduct business, or to experience the wonderful cultures our planet has to offer. This is what drives us to build faster airplanes. And I believe in a future in which we actually have a lot more travel than we have today. But to do that sustainably, it is not enough just to focus on efficiency. That is why we need to completely eliminate sustainability as a reason not to travel, and why we are proud to be leading the industry towards net zero carbon. I'd like to share an update on our progress. We've committed to be net zero carbon, not in 2050, but just 3 years from now, in 2025. Last year, in 2022, our emissions intensity fell by 12%. Through the Sustainable Aviation Fuel Buyers Alliance, we have purchased enough SAF to reduce our corporate travel emissions by 40%. We use renewable electricity across all of our facilities, and we are proud to be building the Superfactory to the highest standards, including 40% less energy usage than the typical aircraft manufacturing plant. We're also supporting advanced carbon removal technologies. In 2022, we joined Frontier, an organization that supports carbon removal, and this builds on our previous work with Climeworks, a carbon capture technology company. So that's what we're doing to build a sustainable aircraft development company. But to get to net zero, sustainable aviation fuel becomes our most important lever. And at Boom, we are big believers in SAF. Why? Because the existing fleet can run on SAF blends. SAF is truly the best and really only way to rapidly decarbonize aviation. And we are excited to see SAF supply and usage growing rapid in Denver, Colorado. Next, I'd like to share our progress on the Superfactory in Greensboro, North Carolina. In January, we broke ground at the Piedmont Triad International Airport, and the first assembly line here at the Superfactory campus is designed to produce up to 33 aircraft per year. And we have plans on this campus for a second assembly line, which will allow us to double production to a rate of 66 aircraft per year. Construction, as we sit here today, is well underway, and it's on track to be complete in the middle of next year. So that's Overture. Overture's empennage includes vertical and horizontal stabilizers, and both the rudder and the elevator are split control surfaces for added safety and reliability. And just like the rest of the primary structure, the wings, the fuselage, the empennage is also all composite. And to build that empennage, we have teamed with Aciturri, which has extensive experience in composite empennage. To share more about our partnership, I'd like to invite to the stage Alvaro Fernandez Bargano, CEO of Aciturri. Designer and integrator for the Overture fuselage. Our fuselage has a unique contoured shape. It's larger in the front, skinnier in the back, a design that allows it to achieve exceptional aerodynamic performance for supersonic efficiency. And to engineer, manufacture, and integrate this fuselage, we wanted a partner with design build experience and high performance composite fuselages. And Leonardo will be leading engineering integration for this fuselage primary structure, as well as being the design, build, and manufacturing partner for 2 major fuselage sections, including the wing box. So it brings me great pleasure to invite to the stage Stefano Bertoli, Managing Director of Aerostructures at Leonardo. And to have you back here at the Paris Air Show. So for most of us, it's been 4 years since we were last here in Paris. And of course, so much has changed since then. Of course in the world, but also here at Boom. And today, I'm excited to share some big updates on our Overture Supersonic Airliner program, on the Symphony engine that powers it, as well as some updates on our progress towards a sustainable future. But first, I want to take a step back and remind all of us why we are building a supersonic airliner, the vision that motivates us every day to take on this audacious mission. From the very first days, we believe that life happens in person, that a world in which more people can go more places more often is a much better world for us to live in and for our children to grow up in. So our mission is to make the world dramatically more accessible by enabling flights that are faster, more affordable, more convenient, and dramatically more sustainable. This is a big, audacious mission, one that will surely keep us busy for decades to come. And in just the last few years, we've made steady progress towards achieving those goals. Last year, at the Farnborough Air Show, we showed you Overture's final production configuration. We announced 3 Tier 1 suppliers, Collins, Eaton, and Safran. We teamed with Northrop Grumman and the US Air Force to provide the game-changing power of speed for government and defense use cases. And we've built our book, which today stands at 130 orders and pre-orders from great airlines like United, American, and Japan Airlines, with 35 of those orders with non-refundable deposits and another 95 pre-orders. We've broken ground on our super factory at the Piedmont Triad International Airport in Greensboro, North Carolina. And we've moved our XB-1 supersonic demonstrator airplane to the Mojave Desert, where it is in the process of getting ready for its first flight later this year. So that's the recap of just the last little bit. But let's turn to today's news. So today we'll be focusing on 3 things: Overture, Symphony, and sustainability, starting with Overture. Like I said, at Farnborough last July, we focused on announcing 3 Tier 1 suppliers for Overture about aircraft systems. And today we're turning our focus to aerostructures. And we are proud to be announcing our key aerostructural suppliers. Let's start with the wing. And we are excited to be teaming with Air Nova to produce Overture's wing. It is an advanced all-composite gull wing, blending stability at takeoff and landing with efficiency for high-speed performance. And Air Nova is a leader in composite aerostructures with extensive design, certification, and manufacturing experience. That's why we're thrilled to be teaming with them. And to tell you more, I would like to invite to the stage Javier Perez Alcaide, the EVP of Commercial and Programs at Air Nova.
Dear friends, it is really an honor and a real pleasure to be here today with all of you to celebrate and to be part of this important event with Boom. An event where Arnova is embarking in a thrilling trip of innovation and technological opportunities, where we together are going to change for better our industry and the traveling experience of passengers all over the world. We are going to design and build the first fully sustainable supersonic aircraft. Arnova team is thrilled to partner with Boom as its wing supplier and the world-class network of suppliers supporting Overture's production. For Arnova, Overture will be an extraordinary opportunity to provide our expertise in the design and development of aerostructures for the first sustainable supersonic aircraft. Arnova has an extensive and deep experience designing and developing large aerostructures, such as wings, empennages, fuselages, both in metallic and composite technologies, integrating the most advanced materials and manufacturing technologies into the design of our products, delivering to our customers and partners the best product and the best performance experience. Arnova is one of the world's largest Tier 1 aerospace suppliers with a global footprint of 8 countries, 22 sites, and over 5,000 employees, 20% of them engineers. It is also a company committed to innovative sustainability with a strong ESG roadmap and a very ambitious targets focusing on our environment, on the people, and on the way we do business, ethically and safely for our customers. And therefore, here we are, with a very clear shared vision with Boom that we want to pursue as partners in the Overture program. We are really excited to begin this journey with you. Thank you very much.
CEO of the Boeing Company and the current board advisory member of Boom Supersonic, Phil Condit.
It's been over a quarter century since I was the last at the Paris Air Show. So you can legitimately say, why are you here? I began my career almost 60 years ago working on the Boeing SST. And so now I get to go full circle.